Oh, this Hogwarts Legacy stuff is hilarious to watch. I know some people are in a disagreement with buying this game just because people are upset about it. And that's fine. If you don't want to buy this game and you can't buy this game or you don't want to buy this game, I don't think you're making a bad decision. I've bought it because I find it hilarious that the game is selling so well. It's the best-selling game on Steam a full month early, which is absolutely hilarious. I mean, it's pushing down Modern Warfare 2, free-to-play games, and all kinds of stuff. And I think that that's funny. I think it's pretty hilarious. I also think it's pretty hilarious how upset people are getting about it. Like, here's a really good example of this. From Sierra Whiskey, Brianna Wu just gave the whole effing world the best reason to buy Hogwarts Legacy. Wu will F off forever for the low price of $69.99. This is from January 3rd. Now, I'm sure you all know who this person is. If you don't, this was a big person in the old Gamergate incident. F around and find out. This is why it's really important for decent people to boycott Hogwarts Legacy. I have a lot of friends in games media, but I will be cutting ties to anyone who promotes this. And the bookseller, after exceptional 2021 results, Pottermore, the global digital publisher for J.K. Rowling's Wizarding World, saw profits drop by 40% last year. Now, they're trying to attribute this to themselves. Like, oh, yeah, we got her. We really showing her. But maybe it's the fact that she's been releasing books under her pen name. None of the stuff that she's released has been Harry Potter. Also, how many more Harry Potter books can sell? I think the reason that her profits are down are probably because she's not putting out Harry Potter stuff. Her books are still selling, by the way. A 40% drop for her is not as bad as most authors. She's still selling more than most authors do. But they go after this woman for the craziest shit. I understand a lot of people don't like her. But I got to tell you, one thing that I do like about J.K. Rowling is she refuses to back down. She refuses to apologize. And she digs in. How many people actually do that? And you can say what you want about the things she said or done. But she unlike most people, has refused to back down. And I respect that. I do. And I think it's funny how butthurt people get over her. Her takes aren't even that crazy. She says women have uteruses, is what she says, basically. And it causes outrage. Outrage. So I think it's funny for a lot of reasons that this game is selling so well. I think it's funny because it really shows that most people don't give a shit about what crybabies on Twitter think. And they're so annoyed by these people that they're willing to go out and drop money on a game, not even know if it's good or not, just to give them the finger. And it really shows you just how many people don't like them and don't like their whiny ways. I mean, not only is it the top seller on Steam, it's also the most wish-listed game. Now, it costs nothing to wish-list a game. But these are people that, they're either just going in there and to do it, or they might actually buy it. I don't know. But this game is going to have massive sales. It's going to be a huge game. And what's funny about that is there's no way to know if this game is going to be good or not until regular people start playing it. You're going to have to really go by word of mouth on this because we can't trust the integrity of gaming reviewers because everybody is going to be afraid to give this game a good review because of Brianna Wu and her buddies. So Neon posted a pretty interesting prediction here, and I agree with it. If you don't know who this gentleman is, he's half of Clownfish TV on YouTube. A great channel, highly recommend it. It says, prediction, Hogwarts Legacy kicks off Gamergate 2.0. It's kind of already happening, isn't it? A hell of a lot of drama around this one game. Another prediction, 2023 sees the fire sale or shutdown of many gaming news sites like Kotaku and Polygon as the ad revenue is gone. I would love to see these two sites shut down. Kotaku and Polygon, that would be a huge weight off of gamers' backs. You'll actually be able to enjoy games again without them running up and trying to cancel you. That's pretty much getting rid of the Gestapo of gaming. The next one to go would need to be Reset Era. If you could get rid of those three sites, gaming would be a lot more fun. I predict journals to go into overdrive knowing their jobs are on the line. Expect a lot of damage to be done on the way out as they're shown the door. I can see Hogwarts being one of the best-selling games of the year, but journals refusing to cover it, deliberately tanking the reviews. Then journalistic integrity is called into question again, and the dominoes keep falling over. I think that he's right. I've been saying that as well. I think that no one's going to give this game a good review. They're going to tank it just because they're going to be afraid of backlash on Twitter. And it is going to call into question their integrity. Because why are they giving a game a bad review? Because a lot of people on Twitter don't like it? You can't do that. If the game is good, you need to give it a good review. And I 100% agree with him here. They're definitely going to give this game bad reviews. That's why when reviews drop, and if Warner is smart, they'll put an embargo. This is the one time I think putting an embargo on a release would be a smart idea. Make them wait until the first day of the game's release. Because you don't want them influencing sales, because some people will skip it. But this is like the one you're going to have to really look at user scores to find out, and YouTubers would be a smart way to go about it. You're going to have to look at them. And you're going to have to find unwoke ones too, because anybody that's even slightly woke is going to give this game a bad review, even if it's good. Because women have uteruses. But it doesn't stop here. I mean, this is what's coming out now. The upcoming Harry Potter game is already a top seller despite J.K. Rowling controversy and boycott calls. Oh, no. You mean regular people don't give a shit about any of this? And they're so sick of it, they're willing to buy this game? There's people that are buying this game and don't even plan to play it. And I see the comments. Some people say that that's stupid. But like I said at the beginning of the video, I think it's hilarious. I think it's funny. Because look at all the butt hurt that happens from it. There's a lot of it. And it's funny. It's funny, at least to me. I think it's hilarious. Because these people are literally crying themselves tonight in pillows. Literally face down in a pillow, crying and sobbing. Because a damn video game is selling. Makes me want to be a Harry Potter super fan and just buy all the shit that comes out for this. I think it's hilarious. Like there's been no effect, zero from this boycott. In fact, the boycott has been the most spectacular backfire I think I've ever seen on a product, because they've been going hard to boycott this, and it has had zero, absolutely zero effect, and it's freaking hilarious. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my locals and my Rumble. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.